The growing drama surrounding the Cleveland Browns quarterback situation has taken another fascinating turn. Inside reports now reveal that what once seemed like a quiet developmental season for rookie quarterback Shadur Sanders has evolved into one of the most talked about stories in Cleveland football. According to respected insider Mary Kay Cabot, the Browns aren't just keeping Sanders around for depth. They're doing everything in their power to secure his future with the team. And the reason is simple. Shadur is impressing everyone who's seen him work behind closed doors. What began as cautious optimism has transformed into genuine belief that Sanders could soon be the face of the franchise. In practice, insiders say the progress is undeniable. Sanders has been making throws that even seasoned veterans stop to watch, precise, controlled, and confident. While Dylan Gabriel continues to occupy the starting role for now, those who have witnessed both quarterbacks in 7-on-7 drills are beginning to draw their own conclusions. Side by side, Sanders is emerging as the more complete player. Mary Kay Cabot even went as far as to say that if you put the two in direct competition in the red zone, Sanders would win most of those matchups. That statement sent shockwaves through the Browns community. Not because it was reckless, but because it came from one of the most respected voices in Cleveland sports media. The organization's internal sentiment appears to be shifting rapidly. Just months ago, the Browns were committed to letting Dylan Gabriel prove himself. Now, the whispers inside the facility suggest that patience is wearing thin. Gabriel, while solid, has failed to deliver the consistency the team desperately needs. His passing game remains conservative, often leaning too heavily on short throws and safe checkdowns. Meanwhile, Sanders' presence in practice has been electric. He's sharper, more decisive, and shows a natural rhythm that makes the offense flow. Coaches and players alike have started to notice. Some describe him as effortless, others as surgical. One thing's for certain, Shadur Sanders isn't just waiting for his chance. He's earning it. Mary Kay Cabot highlighted one of the key reasons why Sanders might be Cleveland's best bet for the future: accuracy. It's a trait that has long eluded Browns quarterbacks. Joe Flacco, despite his experience, often threw slightly off target, throwing receivers out of rhythm. Dylan Gabriel has shown similar struggles, failing to consistently hit open windows. Sanders, on the other hand, seems built for precision. His college completion rate, an astonishing 74%, wasn't an inflated stat born out of conservative play. It was a reflection of real skill, knowing how to adjust velocity, timing, and trajectory to fit every situation. Whether it's a soft lob over a defender or a bullet between tight coverage, Sanders has mastered the art of controlled aggression. Cabot pointed out that Sanders doesn't rely on rigid technique. He adapts, something that separates good quarterbacks from great ones. In practice, he's shown the ability to throw sidearm when necessary, change his release angle under pressure, and hit receivers on the move with remarkable ease. His mechanics aren't just refined, they're intuitive. It's the kind of versatility that thrives under the chaos of an NFL defense, and the Browns are starting to realize that. Even his critics, those who once claimed he was too cautious, are being forced to reevaluate. Protecting the football, Cabot argued, isn't a flaw when it comes paired with elite accuracy. It's a strength, and one the Browns desperately need. But what really stands out is how seamlessly Sanders has integrated into the locker room. Mary Kay Cabot described him as a complete package, a mix of talent, poise, and leadership that feels rare for someone so new to the league. His interactions with veterans like Joe Flacco have been telling. He listens, learns, and earns respect without demanding it. His calm demeanor under pressure, even during scrimmages, has won over teammates who recognize potential when they see it. According to Cabot, Sanders isn't just another young quarterback with hype. He's a player whose presence brings a different energy, the kind that lifts the entire room still. The Browns find themselves navigating a complex situation. The support for Shadur Sanders extends far beyond the locker room. His fan base is massive, passionate, and fiercely vocal. Every week that he sits on the bench, the noise grows louder. Social media buzzes with speculation, and the chants during home games are getting harder to ignore. Cabot acknowledged that the Browns' coaching staff is under immense pressure, not just from the public, but from within. The organization knows that if they mishandle Sanders, they risk alienating fans and destabilizing the team. Yet they also know that rushing him before the right moment could backfire. It's a delicate balance, and for now, Stefanski seems content to play the waiting game. But waiting might not be an option much longer. Rumors are already swirling that Sanders could see the field as soon as the upcoming matchup against the Dolphins. Cabot suggested that the coaching staff is quietly preparing for that possibility, testing him in new offensive packages and observing how he reads complex defenses. His performance in recent scout team sessions has been so impressive that some within the organization are calling it starter-level execution. The excitement inside the building is palpable, and even if Stefanski continues to downplay it, the writing is on the wall. What makes Sanders so unique is how well he balances talent with temperament. Many young quarterbacks come into the league with ego or overconfidence. Sanders, by contrast, radiates focus and composure. Cabot described his personality as infectious, noting how his positivity and professionalism are earning him allies at every level of the organization. He's not the type to make headlines for controversy or off-field drama. Instead, he lets his preparation and precision speak for him. And for a franchise that's endured years of chaos at the quarterback position, that kind of maturity is exactly what they've been missing. Perhaps the most telling detail from Cabot's report wasn't about Sanders' arm or accuracy, but his character. The Browns didn't just sign him for what he could do on the field, they signed him for who he is off it. Cabot recalled meeting him at various events, describing him as warm, confident, and grounded. Wherever he goes, he carries an aura, a sense that he belongs, that he's built for moments bigger than himself. It's no wonder the Browns are doing everything possible to keep him in Cleveland. They see not just a quarterback, but a leader who could reshape the identity of the entire franchise. As the Browns prepare for the weeks ahead, all eyes are on Kevin Stefanski. How long can he keep Sanders waiting before the pressure becomes too much? Will he stick with Dylan Gabriel out of loyalty and caution, or will he finally embrace the inevitable and let the rookie take over? The answers to those questions could define not just the Browns' season, but their future. Because one thing is becoming clearer by the day: Shadur Sanders isn't just a prospect anymore. He's a phenomenon in the making. His skill, composure, and charisma are forcing Cleveland to rethink everything it thought it knew about its quarterback situation. Whether he takes the field this week or a month from now, it's no longer a matter of if he'll get his chance. It's when. So what do you think? Should the Browns hand the reins to Shadur Sanders and let the future begin? Or is it too soon to make that leap? Is Kevin Stefanski protecting his young star, or just holding him back? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date on every twist in this unfolding quarterback saga. The story of Shadur Sanders is just getting started, and Cleveland might be witnessing the rise of its next great hero.